What's up, fellow PV poppers? We are going to go over my Ferocious Cup tournament today. This was the last Ferocious Cup of the month. I had already weighted my previous tournament, so this one's not weighted. But I did pretty damn good. Went 3-2, and my losses, I won one of the matches in each of my losses, so the losses were really close too. First match here is against a trainer named Enraged Robot. Very, very good trainer out of San Diego. And we're going to go ahead and get started with an Alolan Ninetales into Bibarel. This is not a great matchup for me, not a great lead. I'm trying to farm up a little bit of energy there to get to, just to get some energy up before I switch out. Unfortunately, I did not switch out in time. So I bring in my my water counter, which is Umbreon, against this Bibarel. He switches out to his Skuntank, and we have a pretty even matchup here ahead of us. So we decide not to shield that Sludge Bomb. We're throwing out foul plays left and right. And basically, I decided that since I didn't have a last resort Umbreon, I decided, I'm just not even going to buy that second move, because Dark Pulse didn't really change that much. I think it was one match that changed when you added Dark Pulse, and I didn't think it was worth 75k. So basically, he knocks out my Umbreon. I bring in Nidoqueen to farm it down. He throws in Bibarel to try to wash out my Nidoqueen. I bring back in my Alolan Ninetales, throw off a Psyshock, which was really stupid. That was such a waste of energy right there. And I bring back in Nidoqueen for that killer, Earthquake. And it doesn't go through because I'm an idiot and didn't realize that there was shield still, so I probably should have thrown an Earth Power, which would have allowed me to throw another Earth Power right there. I think I may have been able to get to it by that point. I go ahead and throw another Earthquake, see what happens, and he blocks again because I'm an idiot. So yeah, that was basically that match. Enraged Robot is really good, so I tried to change up my flow on the next match here, trying to catch him off guard, and I bring in my solid set with his the Alolan Ninetales, Umbreon, and Nidoqueen. I lead with Umbreon, he leads with Umbreon. Really shouldn't second guess yourself, guys. You really shouldn't second guess yourself. If you feel like something's going to happen, it probably is going to happen. I was feeling like he was going to lead with Umbreon, so I was going to lead with my Alolan Ninetales, and I decided against it, and I probably should have. So here goes Alolan Sandslash going to work, throwing out some Ice Punches. Ice Punch, right? Yeah, Ice Punches. Trying to get rid of this here Skuntank. Skuntank's not doing much against Steel, right? He's poison. Poison doesn't poison Steel, so we're good to go. We knock him out. In comes Bibarel, trying to get that Ice Fang. We get to it. We throw it out. Ice Punch, rather. I'm sorry. And we switch into Umbreon. And we shield this Hyper Fang, which is a great shield. And we go right into our foul plays. Trying to get him out, man. Trying to get this Bibarel out so we can bring out our Nidoqueen and do some work, right? No. We have a Alolan Ninetales. I'm sorry. So, just throwing foul plays one after another. In comes a Hyper Fang, which nearly takes me out. I'm able to get to another foul play, but he brings in his Umbreon as a little shield there to catch my foul play. I bring in Alolan Sandslash. He hits me with a foul play, knocking me out, which gives him more energy. I bring in my Lanoon, try to make something of this game. He throws another foul play. Man, that's a big old chunk there. That's like a third of my health off. I'm trying to throw off a Grass Knot, see what I can do, see if I can get him out of here. Nope, Grass Knot is not going to be the answer to this match. And basically, he is going to foul play me to death, one after another. Throwing off another Grass Knot. How close can I get? Oh man, that's so close. We almost got rid of him. And this is going to be game. GG's Enraged Robot. I was actually I decided to again switch up my my play style, see if I could find an answer for these for this guy, man. He's killing me. So here we go, mirror match with the barrel, and I decide I am not getting out of this match. So I charge up to Hyper Fang because I know he's got both moves, right? So I charge up to Hyper Fang. He knows that he can get to Hyper Fang. I throw off a surf, try to get that shield out of him. I should have shielded there. I didn't shield there, and that was a mistake. So I bring in my Alola Ninetales. He brings in his Umbreon. Umbreon is locked now, so I bring in my Alola Ninetales to basically farm him all the way down. I'm not using any charge moves. To make sure I save up that charge energy for the next match. And he is down. I got a Psyshock ready to go. I throw the Psyshock at Skuntank since that's super effective against poison. He shields. And I'm trying to chunk him down as much as I can. I should not have shielded that. Oh, yeah, I should have. I was trying to get that Psyshock, man. So, finally get to that second Psyshock. And I thought it was going to be super effective, but apparently Dark makes it so it's not very effective. I don't know. There goes the barrel. In comes what's-his-face. I still have a shield, and I'm able to pull this match out of my arrows. See you later, Skuntank. In comes the barrel, and I actually have this Earth Power ready for him. See ya, wouldn't wanna be ya. The barrel down, see you later. So, that was my first loss. In Rage Robot, we went 2-1. Really great match. Alright, so my next opponent coming up here is another opponent out of San Diego, obviously. Fade Away JJ. Really great match is coming up here. So, I go ahead and lead with my Bibarel into his Laron, and we are doing work with that water gun. He comes in with his Bibarel, and I go ahead and throw out a Hyper Fang, because I know that he probably had lost track, and he did, of my fast moves, didn't know how many I had, and I was able to trick him into allowing that through. He throws a Surf, I allow that Surf to come through, and I go ahead and throw a Surf as soon as I get to that Hyper Fang, trying to bait out a shield, or finish him off and not waste too much energy there, right? Probably should have water gunned him down, but that's okay. So I go ahead and throw a Surf, get that shield out of him. Bibarel really has done his job, so I allow him to go down. I bring in Lanoon to go ahead and try to take out this Umbreon, because we all know that Umbreon beats Nidoqueen, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and throw out these Grass Knots. And man, Umbreon is just a tanky little fucker, isn't he? I mean, those Grass Knots do a lot of damage, and it's just a little bit of chunk out. So out comes another Grass Knot, and this should take out Umbreon. Nope, it's going to take out his shields though. Shields down, shields down. So he's going to throw out a Foul Play, Dark Pulse. Almost kill me, but I still get to that Grass Knot right in time. Throw it out, throw it out, throw it out to the end zone. In comes Laron, and when you got one shield and a Nidoqueen versus a Laron, it is GG's. There is literally nothing you can do about it. So there it goes. I'm gonna throw off that Earth Power, and zoop, that's a done-disease. So that's that's round one. Goes to me. Ooh, Sinnoh, thank you. And so basically, yeah, round two. Here we go. Fade Away JJ. Let's go, round two. So in comes Bibarel versus Umbreon, and I know this is not a great matchup for me. I don't know why I even let that energy go. I should have charged up to a Surf and then switched out immediately and kept the energy for the back, because now look what you done did, right? You get done, let it through, and man, that's like a whole half your health. Just not being able to switch fast enough. Bring in the Laron, the Lanoon. Bring in the Lanoon. Throw out that Grass Knot. I mean, we've seen these go before. I don't know why he shielded that. But, I think sometimes people get a little too attached to a Pokemon, and they'll over shield because they think that they need it, but they really don't. So I'm going to go ahead and throw out another Grass Knot, trying to get rid of this Umbreon. Man, this tournament was a lot of fun. There's a lot of high-level opponents that play in the Rainbow League down in San Diego, and it's a lot of fun. A lot of great trainers. Bringing my barrel into to that Umbreon to finish him off, and then in comes the Skunk Tank. Gonna go ahead and throw off this Surf. He shields it down. I still got one shield left. Down goes Barrel. In comes Nidoqueen. I go ahead and shield this, which I should not have. Gotta start. Oh no. Yeah, no, I shouldn't have. Yeah. Here comes Alolan Ninetales into my Nidoqueen. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be gravy. There she goes. See you later, Ninetales. Back comes the old Skunk Tank. No shields left. That Flamethrower actually did do some work, didn't it? And then we go ahead and finish it off with that there Earth Power. Oh no, I threw an Earth Pipe. Alright, well, GG's. Good game. Alright, so my next opponent here, her name was Lucy, and she was a 5-year-old girl that was so cute, it was insane. So I wanted to go easy on her on the first round. I didn't want to wipe the floor with her. So I decided, you're gonna see it, that I played it, kind of easy, as not trying to go to my charge moves super quick, and I end up almost losing around her too, because you let your guard down, and some of these kids are way better than they let on. So trying to get rid of this Alolan Raichu, throwing out these foul plays, and yeah, she was giving me like these scowly eyes and these mean mugs, and oh my god, it was so funny. In comes Kangaskhan. Gonna go ahead and throw out another foul play. Man, that Kangaskhan's not great. He does have counter, so he is able to farm me down, and then do the charge move here. See, she's not bad. She's saving energy for the next Pokemon, and hashtag girls at PvP, right? It's really great. So as you can see, she's gonna go ahead and take out. That there was where I should have done a. Oh no, right here is where. Nope. Never mind. Sorry. Oh man. But yeah, good game, Lucy. It was really fun game. Next game against Lucy here is round 2. She had a very interesting team with Entei and Purrlion and what else? Kangaskhan. Some very interesting spicy picks, very off meta. So it was interesting to play against her and see if I, those spice picks, man, they can throw you off guard every once in a while. You don't really know what the moves are gonna be, and yeah, so you always gotta, keep your eyes open, make sure you know what people might bring, what stuff does what, just in case it does come out, like that Kangaskhan or that Purrlion, or there's a couple of moves. Oh, here, check out this Dig. This Dig's gonna do some dirty moves here. Oh no, she didn't let it through. I think that comes up in a later episode. But this Lanoon is just, man, Lanoon was a really good choice for the Ferocious Cup. Safe switch. It was a smart start. I used it a couple of times as a lead. And here out comes Delcatty. Down goes Lanoon. This was a really close match here. As you can see, going out and throwing out a foul play. And in comes. Oh no! I'm in the shield there. Go ahead and hit this other foul play, and that's going to be GG's. Yeah, really fun tournament today. So how you guys liking Timeless Cup, huh? Have you guys picked your starters yet? Comment below what starter you're going to pick. I'm actually erring towards Blaziken myself. I know that sounds crazy, but I promise you, you're gonna need a Lapras killer, and that's a good one. And every other one has got some decent replacements. All right, round 3, the Barrel versus Alolan Raichu. I go ahead and switch out to my safe switch Lanoon. Linoon's going to go ahead and shield. And I'm going to try to... Did I take it down? Yeah. Oh, no, I took it down with Shadow Claws. That's right, because it's part psychic. I'm going to go ahead and throw a Grass Knot out here into the Cubone. And another Grass Knot into the Cubone. I believe it's shields down. Nope, now it is shields down. Everybody's shields are down, and another Grass Knot goes out. We were really able to farm up a lot on that previous Pokemon. In comes Alola Ninetales, and another Grass Knot goes out. She gave me the worst look. So many Grass Knots are going out, and she was like, what in the world? Alright, in comes Nidoqueen for the finalization of this match. GG's Lucy. Can't wait to see you at the next one. Alright, next opponent is gonna be Reality Changers. This guy beats me every time I play him, and we were actually able to pull it out of our ass this time. So, Zip Striker. I have not seen this guy, didn't know what he had, thought it was electric, and boy was I wrong. Ouch, that was a killer. So, we got rid of him, but we did almost lose our dude, and we were actually able to get to this Psyshock, which definitely changed the entire game for us. In comes Linoon, trying to get rid of this here water guy. We are gonna not shield and let it through and throw off a Grass Knot. And I am just in love with Grass Knot. This move is a hard-hitting, low-energy using, just bastard of a move. Alright, can we get to it? We got to it! Oh my god, this is a game changer! Oh yeah, throw that Grass Knot. Boom! Down goes the barrel. In comes Alola Ninetales. And we are lined up for the win, folks. Yes, we are. Gonna throw out this Earth Power. He shields. I have a shield left. Their shield's down. All we gotta do is get to it. Shielded. And then Earth Power. See you later, Alolan Ninetales. GG Game 1. Alright, Game 2. A little different story. I tell ya. Here we go. Linoon into Minun. Alright, Minun. Show me what you got. Show me what you're working with. In comes a Discharge, and it does more damage than I thought it would. I'm trying to get up to Dig. I had only used Grass Knot the whole last match, so he thought that I only had Grass Knot, and that destroyed Minun. Oh my god, did he go down. Now, I thought I had this in the bag, right? I killed Minun. I'm up a shield, right? I'm throwing in, I mean, this is a good matchup here. Now we're even shields, but somehow he had all this stored energy and was able to get my Alola Ninetales down first, and then had that move which took that shield from me, and then now I am effed in the A, because this should be a good match for me, right? Somehow it turns out not, because he has Psyshock and I don't have any shields. And that's gonna be GG's. You cannot get caught shieldless versus an Alolan Ninetales, because that Psyshock, super effective against poison, and you are gonna go down. So now we're tied up, one game. Here we go into the third round, and I want this really bad. So we're gonna do a Alola Ninetales mirror match. Let's see what happens, alright? We gotta get to this Psyshock first, no matter what. And we do. So, we're gonna get a shield. Psyshock goes out. Now, I do not know why he didn't throw his Psyshock out. What I am thinking is that he wanted to save it for the next Pokemon that came out, assuming that I was gonna throw out a Nidoqueen, right? And then he would put the Psyshock out and maybe get a shield, or I don't know. I'm not 100% sure why he didn't do that. Okay. Now, I thought that it was Bibarel. I did not see that he switched and it didn't show up, so I should have immediately switched to my Nidoqueen, because he has Minun out right now. That's not Babero like I thought it was. It's actually Minun. So as soon as I notice that it is Minun, I'm thinking, I gotta switch. I gotta save this this Umbreon for the Babero, because I definitely don't want the Babero against this Nidoqueen like I have now, right? So, yeah, this sucks. I gotta use my last shield. I got to get this Babero down, otherwise I am effed, right? So, here we go. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Oh, foul play. We got our foul. We had that foul play save from earlier, and yes! Oh man, was that clutch. That was so clutch. Alright, now is my mortal enemy. Just kidding. It's Yamabuki Natsumi. This guy and I, we always have the best matches against each other. Basically, I lead in, have a terrible lead, and am able to somehow pull this out of my ass. I do not know how. So I'm water gun. In comes foul play. I shield. Water gun. Trying to get to Hyper Fang. And he shields. Now we're even shield. I let this go through. It's a foul play. Trying to get to that surface as quick as possible. I did. Oh, I got it. Oh, I didn't get it. Ah, that was a bummer. Alright. In comes my own Umbreon, right? Alright, let's see what we do with this. He gets out of there. Low in Ninetales. I switch into my Nidoqueen. Alright, we got a shield. We should be okay, right? We should be okay. We're gonna go. We're saving up energy. Knocked him down. Oh no, he switched out or what? What's going on? Yeah, he switched back to his poison user. I throw out. We're shieldless. Shields down. In comes Earthquake. See you later, Skunk Tank, right? See you later, Skunk Tank. Back comes Umbreon. He's gonna throw his foul play. It almost kills me, and Earth Power for the win! Oh my god! We take round 1! So, all we have to do is win one more round, guys. Yeah, right? One more round, and we're going to be 4-1 for this tournament, and that's going to be amazing! Let's see what happens. Alright. So, I switch it up a little too severely, and I go Lanoon start with Alolan Sandslash and Nidoqueen. Alright. So, we'll see what happens in this round. More often than not, I win the first round and he sweeps the last 2 rounds. And I do not want that to happen again, right? We are up 1 round. We gotta make this count. Alright, here we go. Lanoon into Ninetales. This should be an okay match. I'm gonna go ahead and throw out my Grass Knot. Woo! That was a chunkaroo. He switches out. I throw another Grass Knot. Kind of a waste, I think, maybe, into Umbreon. And I switch immediately into Sandslash. Throw out my Ice Punch. He takes it like a champ. See, Yamabuki doesn't give up shields very easily at all. So he always has a shield at the end to save his ass, and that's what really does it. There, I don't think I should have shielded. I think I should have let that go. I think that would have changed the tide of this match. So here we go. We're trying to get to that last Ice Punch. We're able to get to it, but he's done a lot of damage with that Umbreon. Like, a lot of damage. I'm going to try to get to another Ice Punch as quick as possible, but I go down quick, like way too quick. Back in comes Lanoon. And I'm trying to get to that Grass Knot as soon as possible, but he switches out immediately again into Skunk Tank. His switching is so efficient. He switches and he gets whatever counter to that Pokemon that he switches into, and then he is able to switch into the counter for that, and it's been a very effective playstyle. So we got our 2 poison users up against each other. Those crunches do an extraordinary amount of damage, and he gets to another one, and that's what's going to do the match in for me, because I'm not able to get to that earth power, and that's just a bummer. Man, Yamabuki is such a good player. Alright, so that's round 2. Coming up, round 3, the tiebreaker of tiebreakers, last round of the tournament. Can I pull this out and make it a 4-1? Let's see what happens. Alright, we got the barrel into Alolan Ninetales. That is a terrible lead for us. Why are we waiting so long to switch? I do not know. Alright, we're going to bring in our own Ninetales, and he brings in his Poison User, and we're like, son of a bitch. Alright, so we're going to throw out a Psyshock and let a shield come off. And we're going to try to get to that last Psyshock, but we all know that doesn't happen, right? Alright, so let's throw in our Water User and see what happens, because we like to water down poison. I know that is not super effective against poison, but for some reason I've made that connection in my head. That was the game changer right there. Him able to get that crunch off with 1 HP left. Come on. I mean, come on. Ugh, that's where PvP IVs come in, I think. Alright, so here goes. This is my last Pokemon. Umbreon. He's got Umbreon and oh no, something else in the back. I think it's Alolan Ninetales, I'm almost positive. Oh yeah, it is for sure. Because we were able to because I mean we had more health, right, obviously. So we're able to get him down. And I think we had more shields at this point too, so but yeah, I mean, you know, you got Alolan Ninetales in the back, and all you got left is an Umbreon. There really isn't much we can do. Put in the comments what you guys think about Umbreon in this tournament, and how it treated you in your matches. I'm kind of curious how many of you brought Umbreon. I know everybody brought an Alolan Ninetales, that's for sure. I mean, that's something that I noticed in my matches, but yeah, anyways, so there goes Umbreon. In comes my worst nightmare, basically. Oh my god, and I try in vain to get this mofo down, but GG's. Oh, I didn't even know that Psyshock didn't do that much damage to Dark, but of course it doesn't, because it's not very effective. Alright, thanks guys. Alright, check out this the leaderboard here. I ended up in 3rd place, right? It's like 3rd place. Just under Jetson, and I actually did beat Yamabuki this time, so that's great. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Check out some of my videos here, and I appreciate you watching.